Hi, good morning, and welcome back to my Travel with English channel. In this video today, I'm going to talk about a significant things like is that how can you overcome from a toxic relationship. It can be with a girl, it can be with your family, and it can be with your parents and your childs, like that. Okay, so you should something do that can give a peace on your mind. Basically, today I am going to talk something that I already watched on a several podcasts, and I had observed in my life, and I release all of my bad memories, and I think that it give peace in my mind. So I memorize, and I think it give you a peace, mindful, and good life. So that's why I'm making this video for you. Okay, so let's get down the business. So many person already had more than 6 or 5 years in a relationship with a girl or with a boy. After that, the opposite person, she left with you or he left with you, and you bear a bad memories in your mind. So how can you release a bad memories, and how can you focus on your future? Because of that, when you bear bad memories on your mind and something like on your phone, so every time you just feel like bad, and it give you a painful day, and it also destroy your future and your time. So first step, you should delete on bad photos on your phone or on your laptop. Okay, because of that, when it had on your phone, you just browsing and seeing, and you memorize one day I and he visited this place and we do something that, so it can be give a bad memories that not feel you peace on your mind. So you should firstly delete it on every photos that we have in your phone. And second thing is, I am a big fan of Sadhguru. I think every person about know him. So in his video, he had he speak something that anyone can punish by mental yourself. Yeah, anyone can give you punished by physically, not mentally. Because of that, you just think something bad and you give yourself bad memories, and mental health can be destroy your whole life. Okay, so and at the same time, one of the significant piece is that when we think something, that is our thought, that is not reality. So when you're thinking something is your thought, it is not reality. When you're thinking that okay, the other person like your ex-girlfriend, she also had thinking yourself every day when she went to bed, and every day she had crying, but it is not reality. You're just thinking in your mind. It is your thought. It hadn't any type of reality in his life, her life, and your life. So basically you do something that is very bad because of you thinking it can be with her, but it is not reality. Okay, and at the same time, when a girl thinking that she don't want to stay with you, that means she already decided more than 2 months ago she don't want to stay with you. So if you beg but in front herself, you can't you can't you can't hope she or he take this relationship very careful. So you should drastically change your mind. You don't care about himself or others. You should move on. Because of if you are a man, so don't cry for a girl or anything. You should focus on your future. Okay. At the same time, you can follow Mel Robbins. a podcast channel. This channel basically give you some advice. If you follow the advice, you can be shine in your life. Basically, I am the man, and I am an English learner. So for my study purpose, as a sentence for my learning purpose, I followed every day on this channel. Okay, at the same time, you become a spiritual person, become a polite person. You know, uh, if you thinking that your friends, your relativity, and your relative, your family, and your girlfriend, they stay in your life at the end of your last day. Basically, it's not reality. It's not 100% sure. So you should love your God. You should something desire from your God, not another person. When you think, okay, I can think. Sometimes so many person are thinking that, okay, if I lend some money with my friend, he gives some money for a huge time. Basically, it's not reality. Okay, it can be hamper your relationship also. So if you focus something do in your life, you should make a plan. Every day I also follow a plan like that. I Today I make also a plan like I decided today I will wake up at 5 a.m. every day. Okay, and when I wake up, I don't use the phone. I decided in my mind. Okay, at the same time, when you use your phone, when you or take your phone, you just scroll your phone, you use social media, and it takes more than 30 minutes. So you should don't touch your phone. At the same time, so when you wake up after that, you should take bath, because when you took bath, it release all of anxiety on your mind, and you make a good morning. Okay, so it can be make beautiful your morning. At the same time, after that, you take spirituality, like you can prayer, you can chanting some mantra for your God. It also give you peace in your mind. Okay, at the same time, after that, you focus something like that you before laying on your bed, you make plan for tomorrow, what I do tomorrow. So if you make something plan on your bed, and you should follow these things. I used to follow every day in my life. Okay, that's why I already overcome from my bad relationship. Okay, I had a good relationship with a girl, and it continued more than 2 or 3 years. And last month, she she told me that she don't want to stay with me. So I know very well that when a boy and girl uh, take a serious relationship in their life, and after months and years, and she or he told you that she don't want to stay with her, basically it's a very bad feelings, and it can be destroy your life. So many person, they do something that destroy in his life. So before do something in bad in your life, you should think the reality. Okay, because of that, you was born a family, you had a relationship with your fathers, with your friends, with your relative. So when you're thinking something that a girl, she had came in your life, and you make a good life more than 6 or 7 years, and after that when she told that she don't want to stay with your life, and you do something bad. Basically, you are thinking something selfish, because of you also had other relationship like with your fathers, with your parents. At the same time, for instance, we have more than 12 hours, not 12 hours, 24 hours in a day you have in your life. So you talk with your girlfriend 1 hours every day. So you have also 23 hours. So if you are clever, you should don't spoil 23 hours, okay, for 1 hours. You just thinking that, okay, it is bad, but 23 hours is good for you. So why you thinking something that and you do something bad in your life? I had something like in my life when I had studied in my 12th standard. At this time I had a girlfriend also. Okay, basically I started love with the girl since class 5. Okay, that time I had first time seen her, and I had a crush on her. And in my lifetime, I had any type of girlfriend except her. And I met with her by social media. We make a good relationship. We spend more than 3 or 4 hours. She she have so many friends, but I hadn't any type of female friends or boyfriends. But she had so many men friends, female friends, and she told every time she did something with me that can hamper my life. Okay, every day she talk with me about his man friend, but I had every day told her, don't speak with me about your man friend, because of that it hamper my heart. I don't take it normally, because of that I love you so much. But she did every day. After when I thinking that, and I seen the video on podcast, and I drastically changed myself. And you should also change, and you should focus on your career, what you want to become in your future life. Because of that, and you know what is the right things in this current situation, that is money. When you earn more than huge amount of money, and you have a great future, you can marry a good lavishing girl more than your ex. Okay. And I had a video there. A teacher told me that, okay, I bought more than 4 times your girl, because of that she had a huge amount of money. So when you have a money, when you have a safe career, you can also marry a beautiful, a lavishing, a outstanding girl. And when you haven't money, when you haven't a safe career, it will be 100% your girl left you. So you should follow these rules and make safe career. So hi, goodbye.